Hey music makers out there, James Russell here, and today I'm going to do a completely non-scientific review on this cool little pedal that a friend of mine's lent me. It's the Microtubes B7K Darkglass. It's an analog bass preamp. I have used some in the past. I'm going to do a little bit of a shootout between that and the Sans amp and see which one works better. This actually has got a whole lot of tone variation, which is kind of good. It's basically a preamp. I'll still be plugging into a 1073 though, and going through a distressor, which is my favourite signal chain. Roll the intro. Okay, so the Microtubes has got a bit of a really good name lately. It's been pretty well known around the traps. I know a lot of people that swear by them. There's a couple of different models. There's the Ultra, there's this one which is the base model, and then I think there's another one, the Alpha and Omega, which one of the guys was saying to me he likes and finds a less aggressive tone. But, you know, basically, like the Sans amp, it's got blend knobs, it's got a drive knob, it's got your EQ, and it's just got the activator. So we're going to plug it in and see how it rolls. Pedal's acting like a preamp because it is a preamp, but I'm still going to go through the 1073 anyway. You can, if you want to, you can plug straight in. It's a line level signal, so you can plug straight in and theoretically you should be able to crank it, which is great. We've got a blend knob, we've got a drive knob, so that's got quite a nice tone to it. It's, yeah, really nice actually. So that's with the drive knob only about a quarter of the way up. Let's go and give it a halfway crank and see how we're rolling. And he's insanely up. And yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Like so, and let's have a listen to how this bass sits with it. So. So it sounds really great. I mean, as far as the bass preamp, this is the kind of thing you can plug straight in your computer and work really, really well. So I'm a bit of a fan. Now the only thing I'm going to do is just have a listen to how it compares with the Sans amp tone. Wow, okay, so it's a noticeable difference. Okay, well that sort of says it all, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, so as far as definition, it's certainly, the Darkglass certainly burns the good old Sans amp, which used to be one of the benchmarks of good bass tone. If I was to plug this back in, you can pull a really good tone. As far as distortion and the level and stuff, I actually kind of like it when it's dialed back to quarter. So that's really, really quite nice actually. So we'll put the blend knob up. Okay, I've got to say I'm pretty damn impressed when it comes to this Microtubes Darkglass. I'll definitely be considering getting one of those two in the future. These two have basically been on so many records. I can personally vouch they've been on about 100 different songs last year alone in the heavy department. This Microtubes B7K preamp pedal. It's got some great tone. The distortion's that classic kind of edgy, kind of crunchy distortion. You can dial back and still got some aggression. Good signature bass tone. This is definitely something to consider. So that was my little micro review of the Microtubes. Get it? My micro review of the Microtubes B7K Darkglass. I'm definitely going to have a look at some of those that pedal in the future. Thank you to Troy for lending it to me. And yeah, listen, if you're looking for that typical rock tone of good bass and you want to do a lot of writing, this is a great way to go. So I would definitely agree, it's worth having a look at. So go over there and have a look and give it a try yourself. So I hope you liked my little review. If you did, hit the like button, hit subscribe, leave me a comment of something you'd like me to cover. I'm James Russell, and I'll catch you next time.